We are at week 4 on our beautiful Cherish book. And now I'm sure that since you've had this for a while, you've had a chance to look at some of the beautiful patterns in here. And even though there's different color papers, I think you can look at the intensity of the colors and figure out what kind of layouts you want to make. This week's layout is really easy. We're on page 106. It's called Easy Inspirations. This is still one of the ones that are not copyrighted. The example was done in reds and browns, and I'm doing it in Lagoon and brown today. And it is so easy. I did not even put adhesive on the back of my pages yet. I'm just going to use an easier tape glider and run down my pictures. So I will take off my photos and start layering this little layout out. I am using the background paper for me, which is a craft paper, for my letter D. It's a 6x6 square. I'm just using the background paper. The rest are as is written. Oh. Okay. So I have my pictures off. I have my first rows. So this is A, and I'm just going to put some adhesive on it and line it up. You've already learned how to use distress ink or a matching color, your choice. I think I'll put some glasses on. Make sure I get this lined up. You've learned how to distress the edges of your paper. You don't have to do that, but I find it gives a softer look to your layout. And you also don't have to use Post-it notes like I'm doing. I'm just doing that so maybe you can see the labels on it. You normally put a little letter on the back of my piece. I would just put A on the back of this piece. I am saving these because I'm going to be using these same layouts in other layouts. I'm just sticking my Post-it notes there. Okay, now this piece goes directly up to that. This is B. It has two sides. I picked the leafy side. Remember, you may use any paper you have. I think the only thing I would recommend when you look at the book is look for intensity of color. Light, medium, and dark. Now this doesn't even have a matte. So now I'm on C, and I'm actually showing the light side. Probably because of the glacier on there. Now in the book they used, okay, D is my background paper. This is probably F, E, F. Okay, this is going to be centered on F. This is a matte for a 4x4 photo. Whoop. I don't like that bump, so I'm just going to remove it. So first I'll center this. So you can add buttons or stickers or depth, anything you like for your accents. And today we were going to talk about titles, and I'm just using a little sticker title for this page. Might choose a bigger title for the next page, I'm not sure yet. But I found, in cleaning my stash, I had some what they call stickies. They used to call stickies or compliments close to my heart. So I'm just going to whip some pictures on here of a couple of my grandchildren. This little girl you haven't seen much because I haven't been crafting much. Oh, I'm going to put a sad picture here, even though I think I'm going to use the word smiles for one of my title. She's not too smiley here. So these are not chronologically in order or anything. They're just some pictures that my girl sent me on the phone, and I want to capture them before they disappear. And there is the basic layout. Now somewhere in my stash, and I haven't found them yet, I have some beautiful lagoon buttons. I might put some buttons just like the layout there. But meanwhile, for the title, I'm going to do a little layered look with stickers. I'm gonna try not to cover the child's head too much. This is flowers. I'm using the other side, which is just a little grain. And I found these bright, colorful stickers. And one says, Happy Day. And I think that is going to be part of my title. And I'm just going to angle these a little bit. And I saw a cute little arrow. There we go. And you know me, I like things in threes. So what shall we put in the middle? I'm not sure. I could put, there's a nice big smile here. I could put smile and tears, but I'm going to think about it. Sometimes when I do these videos with you, I am not ready to put it all together. So you'll just have to go with me. So this week was really easy. If you have your pages pre-cut and you have them distressed ahead of time, it's very easy to put this sweet, sweet layout together. Now, you notice I'm only doing a page a week in class. So you might decide to look through this book, which has 50 double-page patterns. That's 100 layouts that you can do as many as you want during this class. But next week, let's see what we're doing. We're doing Easy Inspiration, the right-hand side. So it's still on page 106, 107. So this is what we're doing next week. Meanwhile, have fun creating and keep your smiles going. Oh God, help us. I never pushed record, or did I?